Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from LaLiga EA Sports on the way. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Burgos.
Well, the visitors didn't get the start they would have hoped for, that's for sure. But it was always going to be difficult for them. Today, though, they have to play with more confidence. They need to express themselves more. Otherwise, it could be another tough match.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two...
Oh, should score! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
No time to think. The ball back with Atletico now. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Space out wide, and they're using it. And he's in now! And tidy work to push it to safety.
En el encuentro de la próxima jornada, el acceso se producirá exclusivamente por las puertas este y oeste. Gracias.
Sanchez. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Cordoba. Lovely, incisive ball. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Rodrigo de Paul. Good work, they've got it back. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Making good ground and still going. Delivered into the box. That's done little to clear the danger. Should score here. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Atletico being afforded too much space here. It's away, not far enough. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Edging ever closer to goal here. He's lost it, could be costly. Great interception. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Onto De Paul. Robin Lenormand. Lenormand. Now Longley. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Could take things forward a notch here. And Atletico come away with the ball. David Hanchko. Now Longley. Surlot. Good pass, good chance. And that'll do it for the first half at the Metropolitano. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Well, I feel a bit sorry for him. The service just hasn't been good enough, which is a real shame because he's such a brilliant player.
Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Curo Sanchez. Could be setting something now. All one, well read. The counter looks on here, options available. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Hanchko. Alexander Sørloth. That's a good spot, well played.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
A promising move stalls. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more La Liga coming up as Atletico face Espanyol. That's one surely not to be missed.
Oh, Guy, this is a big moment here.
Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
It's pinched, read his mind there. Alvarez. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Alexander Sørloth. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Sanchez. Need to get tighter here. Sent into the middle, but the keeper had watched it all the way. Hanchko. David Hanchko. And played back to Oblak. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And it's given away. Kuro Sanchez. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Now, here's an invitation. In a flash, smart goalkeeping. Rodrigo de Paul. Sørloth.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Kuro Sanchez. Played in with that. Oh, this could be it! And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Grimaldo. David Hanchko. Onto DePaul. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
I thought they played well. They've had a tough start to the season, but this win will certainly give them confidence going forward. It's a great win.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
A courageous call enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand, and now it's a decision that could make or break his future. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
These fans will be fairly pleased with their team's start to this campaign. They've shown a lot of good qualities. Now they need to show more consistency and hopefully get a win here today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the front three are really good in tight areas. They link up well, they play little one-twos, and they move the ball quickly. But unless the fullbacks get forward, the team lacks attacking width.
Molanes. Rayo. O'Reilly. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Tremendous interception.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Morey. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Molanes. Good patience. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Cordoba. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And he's made headway. Must be. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Miguel. And now Sanchez. Miguel. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Samuel Costa. Martin Valiant. Super pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Sanchez. And now Sanchez. No, high quality defending. O'Reilly. Ball control is the key. Rayo. Costa. Mateo Morey. Showing good situational awareness. And getting the ball forward. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Moret. Kyle Larin. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, might be. Oh, had to stop that one. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They favoured a short one here. Now, will the cross work out for them? And clears his lines. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Samuel Costa. Valiant. O'Reilly. Rayo. Valiant. Molanes. It's with Larin. Teammates available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man.
Well, at about £65 million, it's a big fee. But he's a fantastic talent who will thrive in his new environment and prove what a top player he really is.
It needs an accurate cross. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good conditions for the counter. That's really good and effective physical play.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
And nothing comes of this attack. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Martin Valiant. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. Thank you, bye. Enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
O'Reilly. Rayo. He's in here. And running free here. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Mallorca, and they'll be facing Espanyol.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Attractive build-up.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Morey. Martin Valiant. Samuel Costa. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Valiant. Morlanes. Morey. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Pushing for the winner. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Kyle Larin. Well, that ball looks promising. Morlanes. It's with Larin. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Mollejo. Excellent vision. Can he put it away? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Morlanes. Mateo Morey. Valiant. O'Reilly. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Morey. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it's been a very good start for them, and today they showed what a well-organised side they are. Can they just keep it going now? That's the big question. They certainly look confident.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.